Hello, everyone. Once again, this is Black Forest coming to you with another market analysis currency breakdown. We're going to be looking at the Euro USD. But before we get started to break down the chart, this currency pair, we have to state that this video is for education purposes only. This is not financial advice, but we all know why you guys are here. You guys are here to find good, credible Forex content that can help improve your ability as a trader and to help put some extra money in your pocket, especially in these troubling times, okay? And with that being said, let's go ahead and break down this chart. As currency fair, first starting to break down the chart, because always remember fundamental analysis comes first and technical analysis comes last. So we're going to be discussing what's happening with the euro. Now, the euro is actually the strongest of the major three European continental currencies, which is the euro, the CHF, and the Great British Pound. The euro is actually the strongest, but we have to take this strength with a grain of salt because it's not going to last that long. Only reason why it is the strongest is we did have some positive news come out about the euro, but the European Union as a whole has a major dark clouds hanging over it, and this is from inflation that's stemming from the geopolitics surrounding the Russian-Ukrainian war that has destabilized the entire European continent's economy. So while this conflict is going on, we're not going to see any type of trajectory of long-term strength happening with the euro. What we're going to see is spikes of strength as it gets positive news to come out. But once those spikes of strength subside, we will start to go back into the fundamental weakness due to the current geopolitical climate that is affecting the euro currency. Okay. Now with the US dollar, we have not had a lot of news come out about the US dollar since the beginning of this trading week has started. So we have to go what we had at the latter part of the trading week last week, and we had a lot of negative news and positive news come out about the U.S. dollar, which is starting to slow down its trajectory and starting to stagnate, and was also help catalyze that is the rising of gas prices, because now we're starting to see a rise in gas prices, and as gas prices rise, the U.S. dollar is starting to get weak as well, and it's due to this non-traditional relationship that's been brought about by the geopolitics that's surrounded between the Russian-Ukrainian incident. And on Wednesday, we do have the CPI numbers coming out as well. So if the CPI numbers shows that our inflation is growing, then we're going to start to see a weakening of the U.S. dollar. But if the CPI numbers show that the inflation is weakening, we're definitely going to see a strengthening of the U.S. dollar. So with that being said, this chart is primed for some retracement. How far can it continue to retrace? It can go as far as here, here, or even here before it starts to range back out and possibly go towards the short side, okay? But depending if it starts to come up very aggressively and starts to come down very poorly weekly, then we could start to consider this price turnover. But if it starts to come up very weakly and starts to come down much more aggressively, then we can say that we're going to continue in our short position for the long term. Okay, so we're going to be looking for retracement of buys, which means how far can we get? We can get as far as here, here, or possibly even here. Then once we get here, we can gauge the retracement to see, is this going to be price turnover, or is this aggressive retracement in which we go towards a fundamental short position. Okay. Now, if you guys enjoy our content, we invite you guys to please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribing to our YouTube channel will allow will allow you to get up-to-date information and notifications on every time we drop new trading content. Also, we ask that you guys to please like and share our content. Liking and sharing our content allows our content to get pushed further out there in YouTube so we can continue to build our community of profitable traders, because our goal is to build a community of profitable traders. Okay. And also, lastly, we ask that you guys reach out to us even via our email, our social media links. Our social media links and our email is in every description of every video, or you can leave a comment on the video and let us know which charts that you guys want broken down. Please let us know which charts that you guys want broken down so we can do market analysis videos on those charts so we know how to best accommodate you. And like I said, you can reach out to us by either commenting on our videos or even reach out to us through our email or through our social medias. The link to our social medias and our emails is in the description of every video. Okay, and with that being said, happy trading.